All right, what do we need? I'll tell you what we don't need. Look, I had this new beautiful flannel. It's my fall. I like to look cute in the fall, you know, and I like my flannels. And I can't wear it because it's 80 degrees and it's like what is today, the 15th November? It's the middle of November and it's 80 degrees. Those little bugs are out everywhere, Brittany. Do you see them? Yeah, they're attacking Camera Lady. They're not like, there's all these little green bugs. I forget what they're called, but they're harmless, you know, but they like rain their little bug sap, like Ralphie stuff down, and it's like all in the trees. We came here a couple of years ago and it was so bad, but that was like the beginning of October. It's supposed to be like cold and there's not supposed to be any leaves. I digress. Why are we here? It's fall colors. In the middle of November. I have a new, I'm feeling better every day for those keeping up with the surgery updates and all that. Doctor has finally cleared me for some mild hiking, which we're going to do a couple miles today, maybe, probably not, probably like a mile. I've had this tripod for a while. This is the new Freewell tripod. It's a 5-in-1. It's really cool. This episode is sponsored, so a massive shout out to Freewell. I was, in typical me fashion, I was supposed to have this done months ago, but you know, surgery and medical emergencies and recovery time. Freewell has been amazing supporting this channel. So I use their stuff so much. I'll be using their filters too, which that's not sponsored, but that's what I have. That's what I use. I'm just going to take this out because I don't need that whole box. I just need that. So yeah, I just want to go stretch my legs post-surgery, get a little walking in. And I should put the tripod in the bag. And kind of just see if I can get some fall colors. I think there's a little bit of water in the creek too, so if we can get some water, some fall colors, that would be nice. That's all I need. Today we are rocking, all right, R8, 16 to 35, nice and light. I'm not allowed to exceed like 15 to 20 pounds total on my persons for the next few weeks still. Whoa, that was squeaky. Yeah, so the R8's nice and light. This Shimoda Action X25 is nice and light because it's empty. There's just, we don't need jackets, huh, Brittany? Okay, we have abandoned jackets. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all I need. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into with these bugs. All right, so we're out of the bug rain a little bit, surprisingly. I've been here 8 billion times for the last 30 years of my life, and I've never once shot this spot. And that's kind of cool because this is, look at this. If we come up here, oh yeah, I like that. Look at that. And then if we back up, what you can't see is, oh, there we go. Now you see that little pinnacle right there, that nice little rhyolite rock formation. So basically, if I actually put some effort into my photography for once, then I could get a cool shot. But I'm gonna have to bracket. I'm gonna have to exposure bracket. That's where the tripod's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna talk about this tripod in a minute, but I wanna get a couple of shots in the bag first. So I have been using it though for like a few months now. I think since August or September or something at least. And I used it, I had it with me for my Tetons trip, but I wasn't allowed to talk about it back then because I don't think it was out yet. But a lot of those all the shots that I did that were tripod shots in the Tetons were from this guy. Oh, initially I was thinking I wanted a vertical, but I don't know. I kind of like the horizontal too, or the landscape. I don't know. What do you guys think? Look, that's a little. Oh, okay. If we take some of the sky out of there, that's what I want, because the sky is gnarly. There's no clouds.
I think I have the superior composition right here.
Oh, camera lady says she has the superior composition right where she's at. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a little bit back more with the V like that.
Yeah, and then look, watch it keep
Oh.
going down
Okay, yeah, we're going down.
with the bridge.
Oh yeah,
And
and
the
you can
water
still
there.
see the water. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
If
So
you swivel to this side,
good call, camera lady. Yeah.
not quite, but it gets more of the
Oh yeah, come over here.
come down.
Also, I kind of like this leading line up to the bridge. What I don't like is that hot spot right there. That hot spot is going to take some effort if I have that in one of my shots. But accentuating these leaves right here and having something like that, there's some options. All right. That's why also I say, like, don't lock your tripod down like immediately, or if you do, just be conscious of, like, you need to move around, because usually if you put something on a tripod, it kind of makes you, like, psychologically a little more permanent there, and that's what I don't want. But I have a camera lady, and she is always, her eyes are so good. Not with the actual seeing part because she's blind, but she's really good with composition. She always sees things that I don't. I'm really struggling with if I'm gonna try to get that pinnacle thing in the shot or not. But I think I want to start over here. Oh, it's in my ear, Brittany. Oh God. It's in the ear. It's in the ear. Oh, so bad. Oh, that was horrible. All right, so check this out. First composition, that's what we're looking at. Whoa, see that leaf? All right, check this out though. I've got my 3 to 7 stop CPL, dark CPL on. And so I'm just gonna rotate the circular polarizer there, get rid of that glare on there. And I'm still at like 4 stops. And I'm at F11 at 2 seconds. And I'm not going to focus bracket. I'm just gonna focus in the middle of the shot, F11. The lens is more than 3 feet away from anything that's in the shot. So focusing there kind of in the middle. Robert's your mother's brother. All right. That's pretty nice. But I'm gonna experiment and grab a few different positions. I'm really tempted to try for this pinnacle, because to the eye, it looks really cool. But this white spot is making me not happy. God, all right, now the bugs are coming back, Brittany. Oh no, they're coming back. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to raise this up all the way. That way I can put this down a little bit. Okay, so this is what we're looking at now. I don't know. That hotspot's going to be just too much. And then now I got to fix my polarizer. Well, I guess I'll just not be lazy and I'll do it. I'll bracket. Oh, I think my head is in the, oh wow. My shadow, my head was like in the shot on that rock.
I'm not in the way on.
No, you're not. Camera lady's not in the way at all. So I'm just going one stop at a time, all the way down to -3 stops. Because that highlight in the blue in the sky is quite prominent. All right, I'm gonna walk around here for a minute, grab a couple more shots, and then we'll go see what's up there. Oh man, that's nice. Wow. All right, so I wasn't gonna come over here because I've shot this waterfall that you guys can't see like a million times, and I didn't think there's any fall color, but there is. And this also leads me into one of the next uses for this tripod. Remember how I told you it's a 5-in-1? It comes with these adorable little legs. So I'm gonna set them on here. So I can literally, I'm just gonna unscrew. So that's another part. Here's a monopod with a regular 3/8 head. And also crossing the river, this was great as I've got 2 walking poles now. And as a disabled veteran with broken knees, I can tell you, I really appreciate that. And look, I could share. I could give one to Camera Lady. Here's another monopod. And look, here's another monopod. Okay, now, all right, so there does look to be a way that you can, there's a little Allen right there that you can take this center column off, but I don't have the little Allen with me. So I'm just gonna do this anyways because I want this shot. What I like about these little legs for the tabletop version is they're really strong. They can hold a lot, but also all the other ones, like little tabletop ones I've ever had, don't have these like little extensions. And not only does that give me more height, but it also makes it to where I can adjust like on uneven ground like this. So I can adjust that a little bit to get it level. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so I'm gonna find the shot now. It's probably gonna be right where Camera Lady is, actually. You're gonna have to back up, Camera Lady. She has all the best spots, and we're kind of like in water a little bit. All right, check this out. So this is what we're looking at. We've got the fall color right here, waterfall. Simple, but possibly effective. We'll see. 2.5 seconds, F11. Oh, 4 seconds, F11. Wow. Oh, vertical. Wait a minute. Look at this. All right. Now look at, we've got reflection. If I zoom out, look at that. Now we've got reflection, a little bit of bridge. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right. I'm glad I didn't walk off. See what I mean? You really just gotta like pay attention. I absolutely love this tiny little tripod. It's adorable. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right. I'm just gonna have to say like this. Wow. How cool. Look at that. So now, look, you can completely get rid of it. So maybe I'll do one with no polarizer and one with polarizer. That way you can see we're in a canyon, you know, and get that feel for it. Through the reflection anyways. Wow. Oh, it's pretty fast. Wow, look at that. All right, it's getting dark now. As soon as that sun goes by in the canyon. All right, I'm gonna set this over here. Okay, so let's sit down for a second. Well, I went back to the first shot. Well, I got a shot on the bridge and that was really cool. So yeah, let's just go over the tripod real quick. I know this video is getting long, but this wasn't a review. This was just like me using it, you know. I've been really happy with this over the last couple of months that I've been using it. So this isn't like a one and done, you know, sponsored. It is sponsored and I appreciate that, but it's not like a one and done thing. This is like one of my main tripods from now on. A couple of other things. I love the ball head. It's not the best thing I've ever had in my life, but it's super solid. I love the big red knobs, being able to see these, being able to reach them easily with gloves and stuff like that. I love this little one here for when you have it like this and you have the camera vertical, then you've got this guy to rotate it, you know, up and down on this vertical axis. Not all the ball heads I have that, and I appreciate that feature. The other thing I'll mention about the ball head, but I forgot, the Arca Swiss that it comes with has a little phone mount thingy built into the Arca Swiss plate. So that way if you need it for phone stuff, then it's there, and that's awesome. Usually I use these, like either the Peak Design or the Falcam ones for my camera strap, for my camera clip, you know, and all of the Arca Swiss, both the Peak Design and the Falcam, the F38, they all fit in here no problem because it's Arca Swiss. Oh yeah, thanks camera lady. I also like the squishy bits on, I think they didn't put it on all three of them because they wanted their logo there. And it's a little vanity plug. I would prefer to have one of these on all three of them, but I'm glad 2 is enough. Obviously you only have 2 hands, but I appreciate that for when it gets cold or whatever. And for if you want this as a monopod or a hiking stick or whatever, having the grip is very nice. And I also prefer the twisty bits like this. These things are so smooth. They feel really good. The rubber on there is really grippy. I'm just super happy with this thing. So this is my main tripod moving forward. that's all the stuff. Oh, you know what? The other night we did some Astro stuff, and I used this tripod and got the Aurora and all that stuff. So that's going to be a separate video. I don't know if that video is coming out before or after this, but if not, I'll show you the images. And if you're watching this in a future date, you can go check that out if you're into Astro. The bugs have completely, it's like just still raining the bug stuff, Brittany. It's all over everything. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. It's chai time, and it's go home and shower and get bug juice off of us time. So after the hike, that was the longest hike I've done since the surgery. I'm feeling great. We didn't do very much. We did like 6,000 steps. So it was pretty minimal, but you know, rocky terrain, all that kind of stuff. I'm feeling good. I'm very excited to get back into full recovery. And you're gonna see a lot more of this tripod because it's just...
You still have 3 weeks left, sir.
It's still in my kit. I know I still have 3 weeks left of like... Camera ladies, she's on it for making sure that I don't do anything stupid and carry too much. But you know, that's why I grabbed my R8 and this guy here. I mean, together, that and my Shimoda bag, that's barely 10 pounds, and I'm that's well under the weight limit, and I'm very excited that I still have the lightweight gear. So yeah, if you want to check any of this stuff out, there's going to be links in the description. There's going to be probably an affiliate link. I mean, it is an affiliate link, but there should be also a code maybe for some discounts down there. That's for all the Freewell stuff. That's for the tripod. I've got a lot of their filter stuff too. So that's it. Huge shout out to Freewell again for sticking with me through all of the delays and through my surgery and supporting the channel for the last, gosh, over 5 years. It's been amazing. I really appreciate their support, and I really love their gear. So this was sponsored. Take that with a grain of salt, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.